Hey guys, welcome back to JR14. Here we are with another video. That is... What is your name? What is your name?
You were just in the car, Amy.
Nope, Amy. Yes, Ken's new fiance. Shout out to Ken. And we have...
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah.
Amanda.
That's Amanda.
You know her name.
We're all friends of Rowe Motor Oil. Welcome back to JR14. Well, I'm actually going to be... Today, I'm actually at VIR, Virginia International Raceway. I thought it was closer since I live in Maryland than I thought, but it's not. But we're here for official race day today and tomorrow. Today's qualifying and tomorrow is actual racing. And we're gonna do a bunch of different things today. I got some access, so I figured I'd take you guys along. So without further ado, let's get to the video right now. All right, guys, so we're about to go on this ride along right now with my boy Ben here, who represents Rowe Motor Oil. What's up, Ben?
How's it going?
Good, good. You ready?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm a little
worried, but yeah.
I mean, these are professional racers, right? They're going to take us for a hot lap around VIR. I'm going to take you guys along for the experience. I don't think we'll be in the same car. I think it's Mustangs, so they're definitely going to have one passenger in the car for sure. But I'm going to take you guys along. Rowe Motor Oil's right down over there. And we'll talk more about them later, but definitely don't get in these cars. We're definitely going to enjoy the ride, so stay tuned. Ooh. Get in there. Get back in there. Ooh. This weekend, we're gonna give these guys a little bit of a gap ahead of us because we got 700 horsepower and they got about half of that. It's okay. Here we go. Turn 1 at VIR, firm on the brakes, looking for our turn-in boards. That arrow, it's a really good reference. Trailing off the brakes. Trail, squeezing power, looking for the sealant patch on the way out as our reference point. Feel the rear end start to wander around underneath us a little bit. Tires are starting to warm up. We're light and long on the brakes, setting up for turn 3. Reference points that gray patch right there. We'll pitch it in. Squeezing power. Use all the road available to us out here. Firm on the brakes for turn 4. Trailing off the brakes. Late apex, turn 4. Squeezing power. It's difficult to put it all down in this car. Light lift. Let the nose tuck in for turn 6 here, and then we straighten this out as much as we can. Turn into a straightaway. Coming up to the uphill S is super fast, really famous part of the track. Approaching about 130 miles an hour. We're going to bleed off a little bit of speed on entry here. Use some curving, straighten it out. Use some curving, straighten it out all the way up and through. Tracking out about halfway because tricky south bend is on the backside here. Touch of the brakes. Not much room for us on exit here, so we don't want to carry too much speed. When we approach Oak Tree, really tricky braking zone. Just enough braking to scrub off some speed to start. Then we finish the braking here. Nice. Square up, turn 12, Oak Tree corner. Get this pointed straight. Let's see if we can come down this Mini Cooper. Doing all right? Oh yeah, I'm doing great.
130 miles an hour. We'll get to about 140 before we get to the brakes here.
Nice.
141, 142. They can brake a lot later than us. We'll chase them down the hill. Bleeding off speed. Coming down to the roller coaster section of the track here. Trailing all the way off. Get down to the apex. Squeezing power. Gentle through here. Last part of the track's called Hog Bend. We pitch it in, grab a little brake, use some curving, grab a little more brake, finish the last corner. Coming onto the front straight here. Let that compression settle us in. That's a lap of VIR.
Nice.
Throw the hazards on. Cool it down a little bit.
Whew. You been here before?
Yes, I have.
On track?
On track.
Awesome, awesome. All right, good.
Oh, that's definitely awesome.
Good, man.
So just finished the hot lap ride along in a 700 horsepower S550 Mustang GT with the Roush. I forgot what stage package it was on, but it does have the supercharger. That thing actually pulls hard on track. My hair's all messed up due to the helmet, but I am good. I've been here before. It's been a long time since I have been, but this is absolutely amazing. It's a great day. Definitely pretty sick. So, well, we're gonna go to the podium now. We're actually gonna go to pit lane, and we're actually gonna check out some of the race cars. Here we go. There you go. G82 M4. G82 M4 race car. I don't know if this is the full kit, but I just finished watching one of the races. Continental's out here as one of the sponsors of this event, and they have, I guess they're partnering up with the GR Cup of North America because that's the class that just raced on the track. But they have the new 2023 Supra, Toyota Supra, and a manual. You guys can see right there. Now, I've been looking at this car a lot, and this is a car that I'm actually interested in purchasing on the channel. Tell me what you guys think. I think it looks really, really dope. I think it looks really cool. And I don't know. I don't know if it'll be a manual one. I think I would probably get the Supra and automatic. I know you guys in the comments are gonna hate me for that, but realistically, you know, as far as with the B58, I think it'll be a lot more powerful, and that not more powerful like more power overall, but you'll be able to put that power down. The power is more manageable with an automatic versus a stick. So this is actually really cool, and I don't know this color, but the color looks fantastic. Let's get one more shot of that interior again. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it looks really good. Now these I think are around like 55,000. But yeah. Oh look, dude, one of the GR cars right there going through. These things were boogieing, man. I was shocked. And this is actually one of the... So speaking of that, here's one of the GR cars right here. That is wild. I actually like the GR. What do you guys think about the GR86? These are actually pretty cool. I mean, 2.4 liter naturally aspirated. Surprisingly enough, like I've seen these on the track where it's just nothing, you can't run anything but these. And I was very shocked at how these handle on track. These things are actually pretty good. And also, you know, they're lightweight, so they're definitely pretty interesting. I just, damn, look at the interior. No interior, still use, I think in this class they use all the stock components of the motor. You can use some like aero pieces for ventilation and also for aerodynamics. So you got the carbon fiber chassis splitter here. And then you can use venting for cooling and aero in the rear, of course. Take a look at the rear real quick. That's pretty sick. Then the windows are plastic. Well, but that looks pretty cool. And they got another one over here as well. Looks like actually like the stock exhaust. Now they do run on some Continental slicks because Continental sponsors the event. So I believe they all run on the same tire in this class, which is kind of cool. Oh, I really thought that was a real person in there for a second, but that's pretty sick. But what is pretty cool is they actually have the new GR Corolla. Now, this thing is pretty good with the talk right now because it is the affordable all-wheel drive 3-cylinder turbo, and it is pretty dope. And this is the circuit edition, so you do have the forged carbon roof. I've never seen one in person yet. Every time I've seen one at an auto show or anything, it's always been just a regular base model. This is pretty cool. These are definitely pretty cool. I really like this a lot. Tell me what you guys think. Put in the comments what you guys think about the new GR Corolla. And there is an 86 here, but it's the stock one. So now you get to see one in street form. These things are pretty nice. Now, you know, they start at $30,000, $28,000. but obviously, 28,000, and then fully loaded, I think it's like close to 32.5. It's a good looking car. This is another thing I thought about having on my channel. The only reason what scares me about it is just for the fact that I'm moving from a turbo car to a naturally aspirated car, and I don't want to put a turbo on something like this. I really want to be able to enjoy it for what it is, because to turn something like this into something like one of those race cars out there, that's definitely pretty cool. So tell me what you guys think about the new GR86. These are definitely pretty dope, and I think this would be pretty cool. This is definitely pretty dope. Don't know if I would have one on the channel. I mean, I've been thinking about them too. It's very easily obtainable to get them. Toyota reliability, all that jazz. But let me know what you guys think about this. We went to we got some lunch, we saw some racing, and now we saw some cars. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna head back to the Rowe Motor Oil booth so I can tell you more about them, because they're the reason why you guys are here. They're the reason why I'm here today, and I can bring you guys along too. So shout out to Rowe Motor Oil for allowing me to come out here. I've been sponsoring the channel for over, I think, 4 or 5 years now. So they're like one of the #1 sponsors of JR14. So let's go to the booth and let's talk more about products that they make, and just give them a thanks, because this is the reason why we're here today. So let's go now.
Maybe delaying the inevitable a bit, and that's all the but now you host the 53 of Seth Lucas, and a little bit of counter steer from the youngster as he pilots the car out of turn 1.
All right, guys, so we're back at the Rowe Motor Oil booth. And so I wanted to go back to the booth. This is a new day, actually. Oh my gosh. That's Amy again. I want to give a special shout out to Rowe Motor Oil. They actually are one of my sponsors. We've been partners for about the last 5 years now. I use their products. They're fantastic. And they actually invited me to this event so I can share this experience with you guys. This experience with you guys, because you guys have been great. You guys have been awesome. And this is my first real experience being in pit lane and being at one of these events, in one of these race events. And it's actually pretty cool. There's a lot of different things here. And today's day 2. This is yesterday was qualifying. Today's the actual race day. So hopefully I can get into pit lane and show you some of the actual race cars here on the sidelines, and just get a good environment, get a good day going. So let's go to the second day of this beautiful race day at SRO Motorsport Group. Shout out to them for putting this together. They're the ones who actually put these together all the time. But as you can see, I'm looking prepared today with the Rowe Motor Oil, matching along with the booth. And again, if you want to, so these guys are fantastic. They do transmission gear oil, they do coolants, they do oil. So if you have a European vehicle that you want oil from, go ahead and check out Rowe Motor Oil. I'll put the link in the description down below. So without further ado, let's go ahead and enjoy the day and see what else that this SRO event has to offer. So without further ado, let's go. guys, here we are at pit lane. So pit lane is obviously on my opposite side. Here on this side is where all of the cars get together. This is where they get everything together. They put their trailers, they do the diagnostics and things of that nature, and get the cars unloaded to get ready to go on track. Now on this side of me is all the pit lane. Here on this side is pit lane. So these were all the teams, their cars come in each pit lane, each of their spaces. They come and they do their fuel, they do their fuel fill-ups, they do their tire changes, things of that nature. Anything wrong with the car, diagnostics, they do it right here. They have their engineering team and the team members actually, like, you know, talking through them through the headsets and the microphones, not the microphones, so they're talking to them. So you got the engineers and everything talking to them. So the driver can talk to the engineers can talk back to the driver in terms of like trying to figure out different aspects of like what's wrong with the car, or if the car's feeling good, of that nature. So of course, like, you know, with teams, they have this, depending on the amount of money that you guys have, you can tell a lot of different things about these companies. But like this class is pretty much for like Supras. There's some GT4, there's some M4s, but they're not the GTS models. That's a later race, that's the actual race. But they have like mini races in between those as well. I'm not too sure of the type of classes. Like, this is all new to me. So, you know, being of that nature, it's all really new to me in terms of that. But it's pretty cool. It's a fun environment. It's great to be here. And this is pretty surreal. Like, all these cars are coming out, and these cars are going at it at Virginia Raceway. So another crazy thing is that there's a lot of accidents. A lot of people wreck these cars. There's a lot of accidents. I've seen a lot of these cars like wrecked and things of that nature so far, but it's been pretty good. So yeah, I'm rambling. It's time to go to the paddock, get a drink, get something to drink, get some food, and watch the next set of races. I may do another ride along today and a GR86. I really want to experience that car and see what it's like. But without further ado, let's go and see what's going on.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Jay here. We're about to do a grid walk. I'm super excited. I just want to thank everyone for this opportunity. Rowe, SRO. This is going to be such a great time. Let me check back in with you in a few minutes and we can look at some race cars. That was perfect.
That was the first take, and that's exactly what I was going to say. So let's look at some race cars because I have nothing else. So now we're walking down pit lane and VIR. You gotta follow me. Like, this is crazy. You see all the, please don't fall. If you fall, I will laugh, and I will leave it in the clip.
So here we have pit.
Yeah.
In our grid walk right now. Right here we have Dimmer World.
Yep.
Guy
all right, let's not die. Let's not die. Yep, let's not die. Oh, the cars are here. They set the cars up here. So here are the race series vehicles. So I have to head back to the front here So apparently Ken did a ride along, as well as Amy's parents. They're pretty cool. So, you know, for the fact that they're in race cars, driving fast on track, you know, it's pretty cool. But now it looks like that Ken, who's the president, is actually going to be waving the green flag of Rowe Motor Oil. So that's going to be dope. It's going to be awesome. I'm pretty excited. And let's go. It's just been a great day so far. It's been a fantastic day here. And whew, it's hot. I'm sweating like a pig right now, but it's absolutely amazing. It's a great experience. I swear. Why are you so close?
Hey guys, what's up? It's Jay here. We're at
Not that easy, is it?
Hey guys, it's Jay here. We're wrapping up at SRO in Virginia at VIR, and now we're doing a fire extinguisher.
Definitely not a fire extinguisher. It's definitely, yeah, it's a hydrant. It's a fire hydrant. Not an extinguisher. It's not as easy as you think. But guys, listen, it was a great day. We watched some racing. We walked down the grid. We did a lot of great things. I thank you again.
I found a stick.
I want to give a special shout out to SRO for again doing another beautiful, wonderful event. The organization is absolutely crazy. And a very special thanks to Rowe Motor Oil for inviting your boy out so I can at least take you guys along the experience. It was absolutely great, breathtaking, wonderful. But I want you to listen, at the end of the day, like I said, Rowe Motor Oil is the supplier for literally all types of fluids for your European vehicle. We're talking about transmission oil, gear oil as they call it, coolant and motor oil. I run it in my GTI and you guys can run it in your car. I will put a link down in the description down below, or follow Rowe Motor Oil USA on Instagram. If you guys did like this video, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to JR14. And you guys always remember, when we're enjoying a beautiful track day in 90-degree weather, where I'm hot as hell outside, where it's hot as hell outside, you guys always remember that cars are a lifestyle.